What up, what up, what up? This is GrandpaGrape again. I'm bringing another episode of NICEssBRO. Instead of playing a Kennen game, 1650 ELO, just like my last one, around that range. I actually think I actually am 1650 ELO exactly during this game. I'm playing Kennen. He's probably my favorite champion to play, AP mid. I really like playing him a lot just because you don't really have to be good at the game to play Kennen, because his ult and his W and his E, basically all his skills synergize so well that you can just flash in, spam your abilities, roll your face on the keyboard, and you add a lot to your team. So I'm going against Morgana, and it's not that bad a matchup against Kennen. You actually have a huge advantage early on. Your harassing ability far outweighs hers. So I'm harassing her really hard, and I'm like pushing the creeps to her tower so she can't get a lot of CS. Because the thing about Morgana is she relies heavily on her pool to CS. And in the beginning, if you can start pushing the minions to the tower, it's going to be very difficult for Morgana to get CS. So that's what I usually do while trying to put out as much stress as possible. And actually, I'm pressuring her pretty hard. I'm beating her CS by a lot, actually, at this point. And I think after when she goes back, I'm beating her by about like 30-20 CS, which is pretty good. And the good thing is, she doesn't really harass me. Like, anytime I feel like I can dish out some harass, I do, just by like E, W, Q, maybe throw out a Q here and there if she's out of position. So I continue to farm as much as possible. I'm not a really good last hitter. It's like one thing I really got to work on. I'm a pretty poor player, but you don't really have to be great to be at this level. I'm pretty crappy. But continue last hit. Morgana's had a mana. Nautilus has to gank. Birds of Flash, it's pretty good. Riven at top is actually getting destroyed with Australia, and typical community game. Getting really pissed, but it is what it is. Ezreal is actually mad funny, and he's actually pretty good, so he's actually going to carry this game. He's doing really well. I think about our team comp, we have like Kennen, Nautilus, Riven. We have a really strong tank line and like really nice suppression line for Ezreal, so he'll be able to dish out a lot of damage. Without being able, and no one can really rush him. We'll be able to defend really nice. We'll peel off like no problem, so he can do whatever he wants. So I go back, I make her go back. I'm beating up Morgana pretty well right now. So I pick up a ward and a nice sustain item, which is Hextech. I always rush a Hextech just for the sustain, and I know bot's getting died, so I'm trying to help bot, but Morgana cuts me off. She ults me really quick, so I probably would have died if I didn't slash out in the so to negate the Morgana ult. So, but I'm going back. Me and Nautilus know that they're still diving, so I double back, and I know we're definitely gonna get a kill here. So I ult, I Q, I E, I stun Graves. I don't know how we didn't kill Graves here, but it is what it is. So Lee Sin kind of gets glitched, and I kill him there. He wouldn't kill me anyway, but he did get glitched there. But Riot's probably gonna fix it eventually, so it's not a big deal. Just go kill Lee Sin right now. So Graves, I don't know what he was doing. I think he just got caught. And we killed him. I actually missed my Q here. If I QW'd here, I probably would have killed him. So, really bad shot on my part. Not a good skill shotter. Not a good anything in this game, but again, you don't have to be good to be decent in this game. So we pick up a free dragon. It's really nice. We're actually kind of winning the game. It's pretty even. They actually start dominating us pretty soon, but that's why it's a really good game. It's like a comeback game. They can start getting caught. They make a lot of mistakes. And then, that's the thing about any type of League of Legends game, you really always can come back, because people get confident, they don't press their advantage, they don't know how to press their advantage for that matter. So, really never give up. Just like, try to be nice to your teammates, and hopefully they don't give up either. And you can always rally back, because people make a lot of mistakes. So Morgana kills me there, because I'm an idiot, and I ran into it. And I really didn't think she'd put out that much damage, so that's totally my fault. And the black shield really F'd me up, but I tried my best. And here's actually a really bad thing. We do catch Lee Sin, but we overextend right here. I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's just go back. But then Riven gets caught, and we're like, damn it. So I'm like, let's just try to fight. I get big with my R, but I don't do anything. And we get picked off 1 for 3, pretty much, because we take out Lee Sin. So that's a really bad exchange, but it's not the end of the world. We're still pretty even. Kills. I think we have 7, they have 10, so it's not that bad. The gold advantage is definitely in their favor, but we did get dragons, so it might be kind of even. Right now they're pressuring us really hard. They're trying to press as much as possible to get more kills because they are ahead. So that is a smart thing to do. But they do get caught right here. Riven picks up the kill on Lux, but then we lose too. So it's an even exchange. I'm just trying to farm as much as possible. I'm trying to get a Rylai's now just because I'm really squishy. So I'm trying to get a large HP pool and add more utility with the slows, because with Rylai's your Q and your W will slow as well as your E and even your ulti. So it's a really good item that synergizes with everything you have. I don't suggest getting it first, but it's still pretty good. So usually I would try to get his Zonias as fast as possible after the Hex tech, because the good thing about Kennen is he can initiate really well with Zonias and Flash, and then like he stun everyone. So I run into Grape, so I know he's out of position. I Q, I E, I stun him. I'm really surprised we didn't take him out, but we did the best we could basically. So Morgana actually comes in and ults like 4 of us. She decides just to stick with Soraka. Kills Soraka, I think, but we're able to burst Morgana down really hard right now because they're split and we know we have the advantage in regards to our positioning. So it's 4v1, we kill Morgana, and we start trying to burst down the Lee Sin and the Aurelia. I'm trying to just throw out as much auto attacks to proc my W as much as possible, and then waiting for my Q to find and just trying to get an opening to shoot my Qs out. So I'm just trying to spam as much as possible. I don't do that much damage right now because I am rushing the Rylai's first. But it wasn't a terrible exchange. I think it was a 3 for 2, and they're all really low right now. So they're going to definitely have to back. So it wasn't the worst exchange, but it could have gone a lot better. But they're going to start throwing the game soon, and we do make a comeback. But they are definitely winning right now. So Nautilus actually is definitely one of the better characters to jungle with. His gank potential is insane. So again, that's another character, like along with Skarner, that takes advantages of people's mistakes and capitalizing on these mistakes. Makes the game like a 4v5 essentially sometimes. So they're pushing top, and we're just farming. We're trying to catch up in the game. No one's trying to get caught. Like this is kind of one of the boring games where like you're behind. But anyway, they chase Riven really far into the turret. This was one of the biggest mistakes. So I pick off Aurelia, and now I know Nautilus is going to catch Lux, so I just let him go after Lux, and I try to go after the other people with Ezreal and Soraka. So I try stunning them, we can bind it because I'm terrible. And then Ezreal and me and Soraka try to catch up, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just walking around circles because I'm terrible. I get confused. But yeah, Nautilus finally picks up the Lux, and the Ezreal keeps on chasing the the Ezreal keeps on trying to capture the Graves and the Morgana, and he actually kills both of them with red buff because the red buff slow procs. So it's really nice by Ezreal. It's a really nice play by Fire Radish. He's actually doing work now. So the great thing about this is because Ezreal, since he's the AD carry, like if you have that AD carry, it's really hard to lose. Like AD carry just does so much damage, and as long as you can peel off the field from AD carry, you should win the fight most of the time. So we pick up another dragon, and Lee Sin stays at the tower like an idiot, and we just burst him down. So I don't know what these pings are, but this Ezreal is just doing work right now, and he's actually winning this game pretty much. So we tried diving here, and they just run away too fast from Nautilus' ult. So we just decided to get the tower, but we noticed that they're out of position. There's only 2 at the tower, 3 at the tower, and like they're very confused on what they want to do. So we can pick off Lee Sin no problem. With my ult, I'm just able to like CC him to death, and then the team's just able to pick up the kill. So Nautilus and Riven like way overextend to their base, and we just take the tower after the kill. So it was an all-card exchange. We got 1 kill in the tower, they got 2 kills. I mean, we could have done a lot better, but it is what it is. So I picked up my Rylai's so I can have more utility to the team and stay alive longer. But I really want to get more AP damage now, so I'm probably going to get like a needlessly large Raw now, or something of that nature. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Just farming as much as possible, waiting for the right opportunity to rise. The Soraka's doing a really good job warding the map. That's like very crucial. Alright, so this is actually a really bad idea by Nautilus. He wants to run into them while they're all situated there, and Morg is obviously going to like 5 ult us, which really sucks. So I'm trying to Lee Sin as much fast as possible, but he actually kicks me away, so I'm not able to finish him off. So So I think we get like a 2 for 5 exchange here. I'm not sure who lives, but it was a really bad idea to run in there because Morgana and Lux just chunked us really hard with their ults, and like they knew we were coming, so they were able to, like, it's kind of like having the high ground in that situation. We were just at a really bad position, but again, this is where they make a huge mistake. Ezreal comes back and actually gets a double kill on the Morgana and Aurelia, like further feeding Ezreal. So I E on top of Aurelia in my little static ball. Hold on a second. God damn it. What the fuck? No! Why? What the heck? Alright, so my ELO recorder got messed up, but it's whatever. So, it was really good. We got Baron after that because it was a 5v3 fight. We know they can contest, so we just picked it up and they couldn't do anything about it. So now, right now, we're trying to press the advantage. We're trying to pretty much completely turn the game on its head, as we were doing. So now we're just trying to find the right opportunity to run in and fight, because we're pretty sure we can win a 4v5 fight as long as we protect Ezreal. And just peel off him, he'll be able to take everyone out. So, pop Australia's, try to get someone. Doesn't get anyone sadly, but it's a good try. So, we go bot, take up bot tower. Let's take kind of dude, because then they can just romp down middle and then pick up on mid tower. So, it's a whatever exchange. Not bad, not good. So, Nautilus actually makes a huge mistake right here. Runs in 1v5. We're totally out of position. Ezreal's not here. Riven's coming from behind in like kind of a weird way. So I try to get big. My lightning is so big, but I don't really do anything. Oh, I get a Morgana, so it's not that bad. We're fighting as much as possible. Ezreal kind of gets caught right here. That was a good position on this fight, but he did a good amount of damage. Trying to do this as possible. I actually pick up really with my E, which is pretty funny. And then now Riven means Rocket are trying to take out the Graves. So we're chasing. I took him with my Q, take him out. And Riven actually could have lived here. She just ran away. But she kind of got greedy, maybe misclicked or something, and then she died. So it wasn't a terrible scene, despite Nautilus just being chunked down because he went way too early. But for considering what happened, it actually went pretty well in our favor. So I'm pushing top lane, trying to push the deep wave in so we can push into front lane. And we know they're doing dragon. We're trying to get the base, and we group here. And actually, this is where the game gets sealed. Riven's getting caught, but the good thing about Riven is she's able to escape really well with her Q and her dash. So they're all chasing Riven. She gets caught, she's exhausted. Now I can run up my ult. I make Lux flash away, and I don't know why I signed it. That was a really bad sign, but it's okay. We get Morgana, we take her out. Another AP carry's gone. Pretty much we can win the game. And we know that Lux doesn't have an ult, I don't think. And they bursted a lot on Riven. But good thing she got caught and escaped, so that's pretty much one of them. So we're trying to kill everyone one by one now, protecting Ezreal as much damage as possible, CCing Aurelia to death like nothing. Again, because we have such a nice CC line, we're able to win this game. We pick up Aurelia after her TA pops, and actually Lux almost gets a double kill right here on Nautilus and I, and we're lucky to survive. I actually think the shield might have saved him, but I don't even know. So it was really nice. Ezreal got another double kill there. We picked the inhibitor in the tower. So again, trying to force fight Baron. We have really good vision on Baron, and this is where Lisa makes this huge mistake. We're able to clip him off because he's trying to get vision of it, maybe ward it for his team, but he doesn't know that we have until rewarded that we're able to just come up behind him and give him to him. So we're doing Baron, we're baiting it, and all splashes out and ult Graves. Pretty good initiation. Best ult right here ever. No, it's actually really terrible. But it wasn't that bad because I actually clipped Morgana a few times, I think. But it was pretty bad. I don't know why I ulted so soon after I got snared. But it's good. It's a 3v4 fight, and we lose no one and we take out 2 of them. So now we can win the game. We don't even need Baron. We can just rush down middle, take up the third. Sweet zone is right there. Ding! So it was a really good game. Nice comeback. It was really fun. Even though like Riven was freaking out, we had a really good communication. Ezreal was a really nice guy, and he pretty much carried us because we had a really nice CC line. So it was a good team effort. Thanks for watching, and hope you stay tuned for the next one. Peace!